Join the Muss and Miller Lite at the American Legion in Buffalo tonight from 5 to 7. Stop by for drink specials, games, and to register for a chance to win a spot in the Vikings Foundation Golf Tournament. Get all the details now at KFAN.com, keyword golf. Lots going on today, folks.
Wow, Mel's
out in Buffalo. He's excited. Yeah. He had no idea.
He wants to see you play a concert out there.
Did he hit the Buffalo machine?
He probably did.
Yeah, great machine.
It is. You got a problem.
Yeah, I do.
All right, let's do Fan 5. We got some stuff to discuss.
We do. Let's do it.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
Thank you, St. Paul Saints. We love you. Opening day's coming up. I think, what is it, March 31st, I believe? Let me take a look here.
Something like that. It's got to be close.
Yeah, coming right up.
Yeah, it's a week. Well, opening day's a week from today, yeah.
For the Saints.
Oh, I think we...
Listening's hard.
It is hard.
Yeah.
Sorry,
He's sleuthing over there. You know he is.
Yeah.
You're a real sleuth.
I'm trying to load it. There we go. March 27th at Indianapolis.
Week from tomorrow. Relax.
Where else would it be?
Yep. Shirley, you have the opening day at home is March 31st for your Saints.
Against...
Larry Linderman.
What is it? Wow. Worcester?
The sauce?
LL's back.
Western?
That stuff on Chex Mix.
Don't call it a comeback.
10 out of 10.
You like that?
Yep.
Thanks.
What is the matter with
Thanks,
you?
Kirk Cousins.
I don't like so many things that you like.
Yeah, well.
Well, listen. Listen.
What, are you married to me?
No.
Corey, would you just try some of the things he likes, please?
Yeah, try some things he likes.
Just try them.
Yeah.
No, I just...
Fine, I'll secrete milk through my chest.
Tommy's
Welcome to the Power Trip to those of you who just tuning in and have...
Yeah. Those of you looking for quarterback information.
One thing we all like on this show is gambling. Core versus 4 officially gets underway today. Who cares about the last couple of nights of the first 4?
Hawk does. He watched all of it.
So this is for Power Trip bets. I could have just texted this to him, but let's just make this public knowledge. So Hawk and Sauce, you're taking all 4 number ones, right?
That's correct. Yes.
Number
I
ones.
didn't
You
know
want all
they
4
are,
number
but
ones.
I know I got Florida in there, so I think I'm good.
Yep. Marnie is taking Duke, Arizona, Iowa State, and Houston. Kenzemius is in this year, taking Duke, Arizona, Michigan, and Houston. Lieber, who's currently vacationing in Rosie's spot.
Turds and tacos.
One of the few to not take Duke. He's going Arizona, Houston, Virginia, and UConn. Tommy Olson wants Florida, Duke, Arizona, and Iowa State. By the way, you're going to remember Taylor Heisey's brothers on Iowa State.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Creasel, who's currently spending a fortune at Disney, Arizona, Purdue, Michigan, Iowa State. A lot of Midwest teams there. And then again, you guys are taking all 4 number ones.
That's right.
So how Core versus 4 works is they get any 4 teams they want. I get the field, and it's $100 per person. I think, like you said, Power Trip Bets the other day said all time I've won 24 and lost 19. So I'm up $500 all time.
Yeah.
There's a couple of years where I've crushed and won
Last
everything.
year you lost
and
all of it.
And there's other years where I've gotten smoked and lost every single penny. So whatever. It's a pretty even bet, give or take.
It's better when you lose.
For you. Way
And
better
Hawk.
for me when I win.
And everybody but Marnie and Zach.
It's $100, you said?
$100. Why you want in? Scratch that itch, Zachary.
Yeah, your quarterback's
You can take any
leaving.
4 you want.
Yeah, what do you care?
Take all 4 number ones.
That's
what
what
these
Hawk
guys
and
do.
I did. It
Or
works
gamble
for Hawk.
or mix it up. Most people take a couple of 1s, a couple of 2s, maybe a 3.
Yeah. What are you, in Denver?
I'm going to go Michigan.
Okay, I'm going to write
In
this
honor
down.
of our fallen quarterback.
He fell?
All right, so Zachary's taking Michigan. Who else?
Let's go Duke.
Michigan, Duke.
And I feel like I got to go Arizona.
You don't have to, but okay.
Yeah,
Arizona.
This isn't Russia.
And I'm going to go with, it's been the year of the Heisey, man. I'm going to go Iowa State.
You're taking Iowa State. Okay. Book it.
Year of the cat. Great song.
Such a good song.
Wales. Let's see here. Yeah. This is going to be great.
Can't wait.
I love it.
It's the best.
It's the best.
Because, again, I don't fill out brackets anymore. I'm not in any
Yeah.
pools. But starting this morning, I can start sweating all of the teams that I just listed off.
Yeah.
I want all of them to lose by 70 points. By the way, speaking of losing by 70, did you guys see the halftime score last night of the Thunder and the Brooklyn Nets?
Did.
No.
It's a great...
Don't look it up. Don't look it up. If you guys didn't see it, don't look it up. So last night, the best team in the NBA, the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The Dusty Mons.
I said the best, not the second best. They had 60 points at halftime. The Thunder did. It's a solid average, right? That's 30 a quarter.
Yeah, sure.
They were playing at the Brooklyn Nets. The Thunder had 60. If you didn't see this, guess how many points the Brooklyn Nets had at halftime? Sauce, you start. Unless you saw it. Did you see it?
No, I did not. 15.
15? Okay. Zachary?
I saw it.
Chris?
7?
Got to be
Max?
It's got to be crazy low. Like, I don't know though. I mean, 20? 20?
They scored 11 in the first quarter, 13 in the second. They were down 60-24 at halftime.
My goodness. 24 points.
24
and a
points.
half of basketball.
Yes,
Jeez,
sir.
Becky.
Good time to add a couple more teams to this mix.
That was the exact tweet that Bill Simmons sent out as well. That, like, when you have a team that bad, do we really need two more? And the answer is yes. We need a team in Seattle and we need a team in Las Vegas.
Yeah, we got to cover it.
And we need the Wolves in the East.
And we need the Wolves in the East.
Yes, that's going to happen.
And again, I continue to see people on Twitter and Instagram arguing about, well, Memphis is further east, which is true, but it's all about the clustering, correct? Like, if you really look at where we should be grouping the divisions, it makes so much more sense to have the Wolves in the east with Milwaukee and Detroit and either Chicago or Indianapolis or whatever. There's so many teams up right next to us where the travel would be very short. Not that you play like those teams a billion times a year. It's only a couple, but still.
Basketball.
Screw Memphis.
Yeah, screw Memphis. They're terrible, too. They traded off everybody, and they'll trade Morant this summer.
I wonder what they're going to get for him.
Hawk, who do you think they'll get for John Morant?
They're probably going to get Ted Kaczynski.
He's dead.
Not that one.
Oh, a different one?
Yeah, no, his nephew.
The one that's got a killer
What position
left.
does he play?
TJ. Yeah, Ted Jr. Oh, what position does he play?
In basketball,
In basketball, sure. I knew you were talking about basketball.
Yeah, sorry.
He plays center guard.
Yeah, that's a good combo.
Combo.
That's right.
Hey, speaking of backup quarterbacks, yesterday the Eagles got a backup quarterback. They traded for Andy Dalton, who, yes, is still in the league.
Wow.
In exchange for a 2027 seventh. So the Panthers, now that we're talking about Carson Wentz coming to the Vikings again, the Panthers have Bryce Young and Kenny Pickett, who they signed last week. So the Eagles now have Jalen Hurts and Andy Dalton. We have Kyler Murray, Carson Wentz, and J.J. McCarthy.
Mm-hmm. And technically still Max Brosmer.
Technically Max Brosmer, too. Interesting.
The Red Rocket lives on.
He is 38 years old, 1-6 in his 7 starts with Carolina during his 3 seasons there.
Jeez.
Hell yeah.
Dude, there was a time Andy Dalton to A.J. Green for a while was a legit problem for the NFL. He was really good for a while.
Was that
Tons of numbers.
Was that the Ponder draft?
I don't remember.
But that was Starr's guy. Starr was like, take Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton is the best quarterback. And he's probably the only one left playing. When?
2011.
Yeah, that was the Ponder draft. Yeah. Yep. He kept saying, take Andy Dalton, and he was right. Because he was great at TCU.
Ponder was really smart, right? Remember, that's all we heard is that he was just crazy, crazy smart.
Yep.
Well, Kyler plays chess. Kyler's probably crazy, crazy smart.
Yeah, man.
See if it works out. Smart guys always win? I don't think so.
Most of the time.
In football?
No, but in most of the time, smart people win.
Not always.
Four have won.
Yeah, but I mean, the all-time points and wins leader in initials is you.
And I'm dumb.
I didn't say it.
You're thinking it.
I didn't think it.
In your beady
You don't know what I'm
eyes.
thinking. What am I thinking right now? Everybody heard you whisper it. Everybody saw you on the camera mouth the word wieners.
Am I wrong?
You were wrong. That's
I know
not
what
I
Hawk's
was
thinking
thinking
of.
about chicken fingers.
Pop up.
All right, so the NCAA tournament really starts today for real. The first game's at 11:15.
Hell
That is
yeah.
number 8 Ohio State versus number 9 TCU. The Scotties play today. Duke plays today. Michigan State plays today. By the way, Michigan State plays North Dakota State.
Hell yeah, that'll be great.
How about that? A 3 versus a 14. On DraftKings, Michigan State is a 16.5-point favorite. Michigan, like I said, also plays today against number 16, Howard. They are 30.5-point favorites.
That's tough for you, Hawk, because don't you have Howard in one of your brackets?
I do, Howard, but I thought it was just Howard Stern and Howard the Duck. I didn't realize it was a college.
Yeah, they're going to get killed.
Well, he's a duck.
Yeah, yeah. And a 70-year-old man.
Yeah, he's tall, though.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Not the biggest news, but another former Viking is back in the division. Remember DJ Wanham?
Oh, yeah. Great dude. We had him in here.
Really good guy.
He went to the Panthers after the Vikings.
Yeah.
So he signed that deal with the Panthers. He spent the last 2 years there, but now he's signing a 1-year deal with the Lions worth up to $6 million. He's 28 years old. He had 3 sacks with Carolina last year in 16 games. He was a 4th-round pick by the Vikes back in 2020. So 1-year deal, trying to get it back turned around with the Lions. I think he had some injuries, but last year obviously didn't play that well. 16 games, 3 sacks.
Yeah.
So 1-year deal. See if you can figure it out.
Yep. Good for him.
We mentioned it earlier, but Bob Motzko out after 8 years as Gopher men's hockey coach. 11, 22, and 3 last year. Only she's 5'3". That is the fewest wins for the Gophers since 1972. So we had 13 years with St. Cloud State, 8 with the Gophers. So we've fired both of our coaches this year. Or this week, excuse me, Brad Frost and Bob Motzko.
Yeah.
What's going on at the U?
Just crazy, man. Crazy. And the fact that they've had the longevity that they have in the college coaching realm, that this is like the second coaching change in my memory of that team in 30 years. So, yeah, best wishes to Bob. But, yeah, this program hopefully can get back on track and keep filling up Mariucci, because one thing we should note, the mid-2010s was a dark time for the Gopher men's hockey team. Yep. Nobody was going to the games. Bob brought this program back to relevance. He brought the people back to Mariucci, 10,000 plus almost nightly. So, yeah, they got some momentum here. Let's use it. Let's get a good guy in here, whoever it is. No real front runner, though. So,
yeah. The Gopher women play tomorrow in the NCAA tournament. Number 4, Minnesota takes on number 13, Green Bay. That's at 5 o'clock at Williams Arena. That's tomorrow. The Gophers are 22.5-point favorites on DraftKings. 22.5.
How about this story that was just tweeted by Shams? Detroit Pistons star Cade Cunningham has been diagnosed with a collapsed lung.
Yep. ESPN's reporting expected to miss an extended period of time. Collapsed lung.
Oh,
man.
That sucks.
That really sucks, dude. He's one of the best players in the league.
He's so good.
He's amazing. I mean, yeah, they're the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference and have been all year, a lot, and thanks to him. Oh, man, that sucks.
Yeah.
How the hell does that happen?
Detroit.
How do we get the Wolves to the East this year? Is it too early?
Yeah. No kidding, man.
Seriously. Welcome back to the NBA Finals, Boston Celtics.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, headlines in a second. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
One final reminder of a very big day at Hop House Mystic Lake. Starts with Guardsy at 11, Saucy at 1, Parker at 3. Big day of college basketball bracket bash watch parties. KFAN.com keyword calendar for more info.
Yeah, man. It's going to be fun. But you and Maxx are there tomorrow, right?
Yep. And
Yes,
we will also
sir.
have our own 65-inch TVs to give away.
Big old TVs to give away starting at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Mystic
That's right.
Hop House, baby. Pack it up.
Okay. Core,
Yes, sir.
art thou ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Now it's time for
Headlines.
Headlines. All right, here we go. Let's go around the room and see what's going on with the world, shall we? North Korea just held an election, and the turnout was 99.9% because it's required in North Korea. And Kim Jong-un got 99.3% of the vote. And you guessed it, Lavelle did not vote for him.
What?
Come on, Lavelle.
What is Lavelle thinking?
He just said he just doesn't think he's
Rest
a
in
great
peace,
supreme
bud.
leader.
Yeah, it's over for you if that's the case.
God, that guy just is the biggest contrarian. It's obvious. You vote for the man.
Yeah, you have
he is the supreme leader.
Yeah. Don't you have to have pictures of him in your home?
I don't.
Well, no, but
I'm not even allowed to
You
put on my
don't?
311 posters.
But don't you have to? Isn't that the bit?
Can I take down the mural?
Your wife has officially gone too far.
Your wife has pictures of Kim Jong-un.
You said it was required. I don't have to.
No, but I think it is in North Korea.
Oh, but not Plymouth.
No. Not
Okay,
Plymouth.
Good.
Yes, not Plymouth.
I should open a bar called the Plymouth Rock.
Yeah. What would you? Or what about the Plymouth
Did you just call me a
Rocks?
whore?
You said a whore, yeah.
And yes, I'd have those. Is it legal in Plymouth?
Of course, absolutely. I didn't say that. Of course it's legal.
Yeah. Hey.
It would be men and women both.
Yeah, whoring's legal everywhere.
Would you hire Papa?
I know who'd be the maitre d'.
Oh my God.
All right, Chris, try this first. This
Okay,
is just again. I'll give you, we just talked when we talked about Eric Carmen earlier. We talked about hard it is to write a song. It shouldn't be hard. Verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. Call it a day. Shouldn't be hard, but it's super hard. Think of how popular Pink Floyd's "Dark Side of the Moon" is, right?
Oh, yeah.
It was on the charts for decades.
Yeah, for sure.
Might
Surreal.
still be.
Yeah.
For people in America under 70, out of every 14 Americans, how many own Dark Side of the Moon?
Say that number. Say it again. Read one more time.
So everybody 70 and under in
70 or
America.
under, okay.
Out of every 14 Americans, how many own a copy of Dark Side of the Moon?
Americans, okay.
I mean, can I ask a
I shouldn't
follow-up?
say even currently, just used to own or own. So at any point in their lives,
Yeah, okay.
had Dark Side of the Moon in their possession.
I'm
It
going to
was
say
theirs.
almost half, 6.
Can I ask okay. I'd say 8.
I'm going to split the difference, go 7, Core.
Maxo?
4.
Okay. One of the most popular albums in the history of albums. 1. 1 out of 14.
Wow.
So to be gigantic, you need 1 out of 14 Americans 70 or under. Isn't that nuts?
It's elite. It's such a good
That's
album.
crazy.
It's
Yeah,
an elite album.
Because I'm with you. It feels like, man, it feels like half of us had
But
it.
now that you say that, that was a dumb guess on my part. That makes sense.
I'm not bright.
But it did
Young
feel like half of
people.
us had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as I've always said, if your teenager starts driving around listening to Dark Side of the Moon, they are definitely smoking pot.
No doubt.
Yeah,
Said that so much.
I have.
He does. He says
And
it like
that
out of-
album
out of
on Some
context.
Sticky
Yeah.
Icky is outstanding. I've heard.
Sauce.
What?
Is Dov listening to this show? Does he normally listen or does he hate this show?
I don't think he likes you.
He likes the sound of my voice. He
Yeah,
says
he-
it gives him the nipple hards.
The nipple hards, yes.
That's what he said.
Oh, man. They're playing the First Avenue on Saturday if you guys
Yeah.
want to go.
Dov's
Opening for the platypi.
He's dyslexic.
man.
Just give him a break.
By the way, Dave lives on First Avenue now.
Not in an apartment, just on the actual
on the
street.
actual street now, yeah.
I didn't know.
In general,
says he loves it.
does your brother listen to the show? Is there a chance he's listening right now at 8:28 in the morning?
Yes.
All right. Well, then, Dov, this is for you.
No.
They're remaking Bloodsport.
Oh, hell yes.
It's going to be sweet.
Oh,
man.
Bloodsport
They
Wales.
better find that
They
dude with those
are
giant breasts.
remaking Bloodsport with not with Jean-Claude Van Damme,
mean-
but that's the movie that put Jean-Claude Van Damme on the map. Bloodsport and then Kickboxer, right?
JCVD.
Yep.
Oh.
Those two movies specifically.
Oh, how good are those films?
Double
Maxo?
Impact, of course, as well.
Oh, all time.
Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme is one of the all-time great action movie actors.
Yes.
But as we've talked about every time we bring these movies up, Bloodsport and Kickboxer are almost the exact same movie.
Oh, of course,
They have
yeah.
the
Why ruin the
plots are
formula?
They're
Yeah.
so similar, but I've seen both of them 50 times.
Man.
Yeah, it's going to be sweet.
They're going to remake it. Who should
Jean-Claude
play
Van Damme
Jean-Claude
is
Van
slowly
Damme?
starting to look like Annie Lennox. Google him.
Who should play it? That's a great question.
Yeah, who
Maybe,
should be?
Is he not in it?
You can't have him do it
Yeah, of
now.
course
He's like
you can.
60-something years old.
He's definitely going to, he's got to be in
He
it in
has,
some
he's 65.
capacity. Like the
Maxo.
old Sensei guy or something.
How good are these films? Hard Target, outstanding.
10 out of 10.
Lionheart, outstanding.
Yeah.
Double Impact, outstanding.
Come on now.
Kickboxer, Wales, Street Fighter, the movie, was kind of terrible, but
But it's still wailed.
yeah, Nowhere to Run. I mean, he has some outstanding film. Time Cop, great film.
Time Cop sucked.
No,
That's an
Time
all-time
Cop was
run.
sweet. Cyborg, he was great in that.
Yes.
Death Warrant. Come on. Or Hawk's favorite movie, The Expendables 2.
Oh, dude, he
So
was
good.
really good in that.
That's so good.
Oh, yeah.
We, Hawk and I, no joke, have seen all the Expendable films.
Dude, I'll see him again.
Everyone in the Expendables speaks English, and I definitely needed subtitles.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. They're all dumb. Man, he was in some great films.
He actually did well in the Expendables. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. Like, that's an all-time run right there.
How about the epic split video he did? Remember that? Where he did the
yeah.
splits between two trucks? Man, Van Damme wails.
If Tommy was here, he'd say, "Been there, brother."
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. David loves JCVD.
He just loves VD as well.
So does your dad.
Gen Z thinks capital letters are, quote, too intense.
Yeah.
Which is like, I would argue every generation after us, especially over text, not only doesn't care about punctuation, they don't like periods and exclamation points and question marks. They just like all lowercase letters. And god dang, dude, it drives me nuts because it just looks so weird. Because I write in all caps. I don't text in all caps unless I'm pissed.
Unless you're
But like, I write in all caps. I don't understand why they hate capitalizing first names, start of the sentences. Like, it just drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Do you guys hate that too?
No.
No.
Man,
I've gotten used to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
it just looks wrong.
Hot.
Today is National Let's Laugh Day, and it's also
You should have told us before the show.
You got it. It's National Let's Laugh Day, and it's National Poultry Day. So Glenn Taylor is going to have one hell of a laugh when he freaking roasts those chickens alive.
Roasting on the floor laughing.
Just
He always says, I love the smell of dead birds in the morning.
Yeah, he does. As he watches Kickboxer.
Cock-a-doodle. Whoa.
Okay.
All right. Quit yelling your password out loud.
How do you spell, by the way?
I don't know. You're the comic book guy. How do they do explosions?
a hospital in Florida is suing a patient who was supposed to be discharged in October, but he refused to leave for 5 months.
Yeah, I read about this.
Why?
So what? He just thought he would rather live there than leave?
He's like, yeah.
Was he
I'm gonna-
homeless?
That's a good question. I didn't read
good
that part,
question.
but I think he's like, if I leave here, I'm going to die.
Good
I'm just gonna
question.
stay here. I got nowhere else to go. Stay here. There's babes taking care of me.
Your
Somebody wipes my butt for me.
Your mic's on.
I'm Mike's on.
Brilliant. One of my favorite bits.
It's old school.
Yeah.
Madonna's going to be in season 2 of Seth Rogen's show, The Studio.
Oh, what?
Say that
Madonna.
again.
I love that show.
Madonna's going to be in The Studio.
Yeah. That's another show that I watched like 4 episodes of and never went back.
I watched 2 and never went back.
Yeah.
No
It's
kidding.
so good.
I'm surprised. I really loved it.
I saw Donald Glover's going to be in this new season too.
Is that right?
I would imagine they have to rewrite the whole thing though.
Yeah, because Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach Galifianakis is going to have a new Netflix series called This is a Gardening Show.
Yeah.
What?
I watched the trailer this morning.
Does it look like he's taking it seriously? Like
No.
it's seriously about gardening?
Do you want to hear the...
Sure.
I got the trailer here somewhere. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Here you go.
Hello, this is a food gardening show with your host, Zach Galifianakis. If I were to offer a remedy to the human condition, it would be a garden or acid. How dare you get your food from a supermarket? I'm done. How dare you not know how radishes are grown? We'll just add a laugh track.
Yeah. He's taking the pee.
All right. I love him, so I'll give it a shot. I mean, that trailer maybe didn't hit super hard, but he's a genius, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt until proven otherwise.
He is funny.
Smoking rates are at a historic low in the U.S.,
Damn it.
but birds are getting hooked on nicotine from discarded cigarette butts.
Yeah, they got a problem.
Yeah. Man, they love Marb Lights.
You know what?
Yep. Smoke them if you got them.
Well, it's not just that, but speaking for a friend, it's easy to get hooked on butts.
Who are you speaking for?
I think he ordered that off the TV once.
Yeah, because he couldn't read.
Thanks for speaking for me, by the way.
You're welcome.
In medieval England, it was pretty standard here. If you had an accused person, if they didn't have 12 people vouch for their innocence, they were presumed guilty. You know how, Sauce, we start with you're presumed innocent until you're proven guilty.
Yeah.
Apparently in medieval England, it was the opposite. They just assumed you did it unless you could find 12 people to vouch for you.
This is about what you're talking about, but I don't remember the facts about the story, and I don't remember much about it.
Perfect.
So this is going to make zero sense.
Can't wait to hear where this goes.
But there was some like famous trial, and
OJ.
I don't think it was OJ, but there was some famous trial, and they couldn't find one character witness for this person. I forgot who it was, but it's some famous Netflix documentary that I've seen or something where this person's on trial and they couldn't find one person to say something nice about him. They couldn't find one character witness.
Doesn't make you guilty, though.
No, but it doesn't make you the greatest person.
Yeah, but who cares? I mean, like, that's why I don't even know what trial you're talking about.
It might have been Bundy. I don't remember.
Nobody would stay up for JB?
Hey, I guess you just texted me.
JB.
Papa?
Papa?
Yeah.
James Brown.
Did he really?
Yeah.
James Brown just texted you.
Yeah, James Brown just.
How's he feeling?
He feels good.
Oh, no.
Is it a voice note?
Yep. So, yeah, I don't remember who it was. It's not funny or interesting, but it's somewhere there.
You're right.
Yeah, it's weird, Joe.
But, like,
again, it's like it doesn't matter if
No, it
everybody
doesn't
hates
matter,
him. It doesn't
but,
make you
like,
guilty.
No, that doesn't matter. But in like your own psyche, like if you got even like a minor crime and you were on trial for it, and your lawyer came in and was like, "Buddy, I can't find anybody that'll say something nice about you." That has to crush you, unless you're like, but it would.
So hang on. You're the kind of a-hole that is hated by the universe.
Yeah.
But you get your feelings hurt if you can't find somebody to go, no, Bill's not that bad of a guy.
That would be crushing.
Not to that guy. He doesn't
Yeah,
care.
but-
He hates everybody. Everybody hates him.
I do love the idea of the lawyer coming up and saying, buddy, I can't find anybody that likes you.
Really? Me?
Yeah.
I'm lovely.
Did you talk to Jim? Jim
Yeah.
doesn't like me?
Yeah, Jim didn't care for you. He had really bad things to say about you. In fact, I had to ask him to leave. He wouldn't stop just unloading on you.
Whoa.
He's my best friend.
But think about it. That would be tough.
Yep.
That would be tough if you're a normal person that has friends and is well-liked. It would be very tough. I don't think it's tough for a guy like Bundy to go, really?
Yeah,
You didn't find anybody? The only people that liked you are dead. You killed them all.
But even people like Bundy have massive thoughts on themselves. They have massive egos. Like, even Bundy's going to go, really? Nobody? Not one person?
You think Bundy would be offended if somebody was like,
No.
nobody's vouching for you, buddy?
I think I remember who it was. I think it was the BTK guy. BTK.
Mm-hmm.
I think when they couldn't find a character witness for him.
Yeah, but see, wasn't he like well respected? Didn't he do church work and stuff? Isn't
Okay,
that why
maybe it wasn't BTK.
Didn't he hide in plain sight because he was a normal dude?
I don't remember who it was.
That guy was terrifying.
Yeah, that guy.
Terrifying.
That's, yeah.
It was not the BTK guy.
The who?
Did you find out who it was?
No, I just know it's not the BTK guy.
That guy literally wanted more attention, so he emailed them again. And then they said they couldn't, like, track a floppy disk. So he sent one to him, and it would trace back to his church.
Yes, the guy went to church. Great guy.
Dahmer didn't have many any character witnesses.
It may have been Dahmer. Is that the one you like?
No,
No.
Richard Ramirez.
Dear Lord.
Yeah.
What about the guy that plays him?
Well, in the Netflix thing, Ross Lynch, yeah. But I don't think he's killed anybody.
I
or
think
eaten anybody.
Dahmer would be more offended, not that he couldn't find a
He wants
character
to.
witness. I think he'd be more pissed if no chefs thought his recipes were good.
Oh, man.
They could be really pissed if his refrigerator went on the fritz.
Oh, it would stink so much.
Weirdest beating Bobby Flay episode of all time.
What?
What's your specialty?
Put the filet in Bobby Filet.
Yeah, well played. So, yeah, I'll get to the bottom of it at some point.
We would love it if you did.
Yeah, I don't know if we're hanging on the
Yeah,
edge of our
thanks,
seat.
dude.
It was
I think you're looking at it from a normal person's perspective.
I think it was Ted Kaczynski.
Man,
Hold on.
I don't care.
How about maybe he knows?
How about it doesn't really matter?
It don't.
I think it's Robert Durst.
It was somebody terrible.
My
I
God.
think it was Robert Durst. I think that's exactly what it was.
10
Thanks,
seconds ago,
Brian.
you thought it was Kaczynski.
You'd be
No, I think it's Robert Durst.
you'd be a great cold
Fred?
reader.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
great.
Fred's dead. Great
Ed
what?
Gein lacked a supportive social network.
Didn't have a lot of friends, Geen?
Yeah.
No.
Richard
I think it was Robert Durst.
All right, Sauce, I want you to, when I ask this question,
want me?
I want you to think about it for more than 1 second. Really?
That's real hard.
I agree. It's why I'm trying to preface it by saying take a deep breath and think about this. You have to have one person from the fan be a character witness, but knows everything about you just through their experience here at KFAN. One person's got to go on the stand and knows all your good, all your bad. Mm-hmm. Who do you have go on the stand?
Hawk.
Yeah, do it.
He knows everything.
He does.
Yep.
He knows everything, yeah.
Yep.
And he's there with my dad anyway.
Yeah.
They're holding hands. They're inseparable.
Yeah.
Why not Nordo?
Or Nordo. Yeah.
Because Nordo was there
Plus, they got
for the real bad
They rode their
times.
motorcycles there together.
Yeah, you may be right. It may be Nordo.
They're a motorcycle gang of two.
All right, who's last? Who do you say absolutely can't get up there?
Oh, come on. You know who it is.
Yeah, you know who it is. Oh, works at the fan?
Yeah, has to work at the fan.
No, yeah, it's Rosie.
Yeah, it's probably Rosie.
He hates
Really?
him.
You don't think he would stand up for you,
No, he
even though the last couple
He
weeks
also
you've been
would
really
be
mean
holding
to
my
him?
dad's hand. Mean to him? I'm not. You hear what he said about him this morning?
Like, would you rather have Common or Rosie get on the stand and
Well, it'd be
defend
tough for
you?
Common because I don't think he could talk about anybody but himself.
Mr. Cole, let's get back to
I don't care about
the defendant here.
what you did this morning on hole 2.
At the sentencing, when you find out how long you're going to prison, you go, well, Sauce is going away for 0-1 years, 0-2 years, 0-3 years.
He'd promote our stand-up bit at the trial. It would, in all honesty, it would be between Hawk or Nordo.
What about Brandon?
Yeah, he really likes me.
What about
I mean,
Abbott?
it would be any of you. I would be comfortable with any of you doing
But
it.
dead last is Rosie.
Thanks, Saucy.
Or Common.
Probably, yeah. But I would be comfortable with any of you.
That's lovely.
But mostly Hogstead. Because he'd be there again with my dad.
Damn right. You got anything else?
A couple of garbage ones. He's not that great. Go ahead.
No, I got a couple things. First of all, Maxx, you should check because I was just looking at the passenger list for the Mayflower, and there were 2 Fullers on there.
Really?
Yeah. It's the only last name of anybody on the power trip, but there was Edward Fuller and Samuel Fuller. So there you go.
Not sure I want to know what they were up to.
Yeah, it's weird. I never thought to look at the passenger list for the Mayflower, but there it is. I'm looking at it right now. Man, that would have been a hell of a trip right now. So check that out. The greatest guitar collection on earth has found new homes. Much of the late Jim Irsay's extraordinary collection of musical instruments, American history artifacts, sports and pop culture items sold for a staggering $94,484,903 at Christie's auction house.
Wow.
3.5 times its low estimate and the largest total of any memorabilia auction in history.
That's
some
nuts.
Of the things he had, I didn't know. All available lots were sold over 4 auctions held March 13th through the 17th, 3 of which were live and online. The auctions broke 28 world records, including the most expensive guitar ever sold at auction. $14.55 million was paid for David Gilmour's Black Strat. David Gilmour, of course, of Pink Floyd. And that blew past the previous record, which was $6.11 million for Kurt Cobain's MTV Unplugged Martin D18E acoustic guitar. The auction also produced the second and third most expensive guitars of all time. Jerry Garcia's custom-built Tiger guitar sold for $11.6 million.
Jeez.
That's outstanding.
And Kurt Cobain's Smells Like Teen Spirit guitar sold for $6.9 million. He had all 3 of those.
Yeah.
Wow.
How about that?
Wow.
It's fun to have gobs of cash.
I bet.
Yeah, you can do cool stuff like that.
Zach Bryan, Zacho,
Yeah.
he purchased Jack Kerouac's original TypeScript scroll for On the Road.
Yeah.
$12 million.
Have you seen the picture of it?
I haven't.
It's literally, obviously it says in the word, it's a he wrote it all on a scroll. It's incredible.
Yeah.
He's got that kind of money?
Yeah.
Oh, Zach Bryan?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not saying
No,
he
I know
doesn't
what
have
you're saying, yeah.
millions of dollars, but you have $12 million to blow on something like that?
He's
1,000%.
He's one of those
Holy
guys
cow.
who did it before he had a record deal, and he was able to write his own record deal. Unbelievable. And
Man.
he's playing stadiums.
Yeah,
Yeah, unreal.
In the round at the big house.
I
Yeah.
totally get it, but again,
Yeah,
the
no,
difference
prison?
between being a multimillionaire, multimillionaire, and the multimillionaire that can throw $12 million away on something like that is a different
easy.
kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know he
Yeah,
was in that
he's-
stratosphere.
I didn't know that either.
How about that?
Damn.
$12 million for that. That's pretty cool to have. John Lennon's Broadwood upright piano, $3.2 million. And again, all these things I'm telling you, remember, one dude owned them all, right? The drumhead, Ringo Starr's Drop T logo drumhead used on the Ed Sullivan Show, the actual one that he used on the Ed Sullivan Show, $2.8 million. Bob Dylan's handwritten lyrics for The Times They Are A-Changin', $2.5 million. And Secretariat's saddle, worn during the 1973 Triple Crown, $1.5 million. Can you imagine?
That's crazy.
He had all
That's
those
crazy,
things.
yeah.
And all we wanted was the butt birth rhino from Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
I know.
He would have bought that for us.
Isn't that up today or tomorrow? Let me
Today.
let me see what the updated thing is while you talk about that.
Can you imagine?
Butt birth rhino auction. Let's see if it's still at 20K. It is now.
It's a lot of Ks.
It's still at 20,000.
I'm telling you, we should get this.
Yeah, we should.
$20,000.
Yeah.
No? Maybe? Should we get it?
What would we do with it? You couldn't put it in your home, Corey. It couldn't
Put it in the
fit
garage.
No. Wait. So you could put the butt birth rhino in your garage, but not your car?
Yeah. You heard him.
Right. My car's in the driveway anyway, driveway club.
Yeah.
So maybe the butt birth rhino from Ace Ventura 2 could have the third stall. It says the auction is going to end March 26th or March 27th. So we still have a week. I thought it was
That's
this week.
soon.
It's next week.
Oh.
Based on action.
There's an article on The Athletic today questioning whether Las Vegas is a viable expansion destination for the NBA. Not whether it will happen, but whether or not it will work there.
The answer is yes.
There's a lot to figure out here.
I agree with you.
Answer is
You
yes.
know what? I don't think baseball will work there.
What
I do
is?
not.
I don't either.
What's there a lot to?
Well, like the Golden Knights worked out, and I think this is one of the
they
reasons
were
why the
good
NBA
quickly.
will work out because they are an original team for Vegas. But that's a lot of entertainment that they have already, and to add 40 plus nights a year now of home games for the NBA in addition to the NHL, where I mean they can potentially survive on the visiting fans and all that, but I don't think it's a slam dunk at this point because they've went from no professional teams to 4 in about 12 years.
That's 5 technically. Yeah, that's exactly
5,
yeah, that's exactly what
a
this
good
article
point.
points out as its first thing. It's coming in late to the game.
right. So we'll see.
Plus, there's NASCAR out
Yeah.
there. I mean, so and now Formula One.
F1, yeah.
Right.
And prostitutes.
And the train slot machine.
Yeah. Zach, your hands
Quick
up.
update on old Edward Fuller,
Who's that again?
the guy in the Mayflower.
Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
So
Eddie Full.
just quick little tidbit here. Came over with his wife and his brother Sam and their children. But it was thought that he had a son named Matthew for many years. Again, that was born in the 1610s or something. But in 2022, extensive testing conclusively proved that Matthew was not his son.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
It happens.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
My family was
basically,
involved in Maury before Maury was even invented.
A point exactly, Max. He might actually be
It's in my blood.
Brilliant.
a 400-year Maury episode.
And famously, Fuller wets the bed.
Yeah.
Oh.
And wins Academy Awards.
He
Depends
does.
on how you
Right.
take that phrase.
Fuller McAllister
Jeez.
wets the bed. Yeah, that sounds like a Billie Jean inspiration kind of a situation there.
TNA testing
Did you say TNA
He
testing?
did say that, but
TNA,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
it was a
it used to be
fuller.
a
You got
USA.
the wrestling.
80% of us will
crash test
volunteer.
dummy.
Yeah.
I'm having that today out in Rogers, by the way.
In the parking lot?
Yep, that's right.
In the parking lot.
Parking lot.
That's
All you
what
have to
we
do is
call it.
roll down the window.
Yep.
What were you saying about TNA testing?
Just the fact that they were able to do DNA testing in 2022 on somebody born in the 1600s. It's nuts.
That's fascinating.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And who wanted to know?
The Mayflower Society.
Yeah.
They have officially stopped accepting lines of descent through Matthew.
Oh, well, finally.
Yeah.
The Mayflower Society.
Yeah.
Man, people have free time, and that's coming
Yeah.
from me.
Yeah, and you have a lot.
I have a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch a lot of NCAA tournament today.
And
You
Ben
going to
show.
go out to hang out with those guys?
Hey, you should come see
Go hang
us.
out with them.
Yeah.
No, I don't like hanging out with people.
That's a good point. You don't.
I don't like spending time with other humans.
I remember you saying that, yeah.
Yep.
You're
Why?
guaranteed alone.
Yep.
Guaranteed a loon.
Yeah,
hell's that mean?
other people are
Some people are
emotional
guaranteed
drains.
human.
Name 2
Name 2 what?
emotional drains.
Only 2?
I mean, I would say almost everybody here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
I'm always happier when I'm on vacation, always.
yeah, right.
Oh, I miss
We
you
all are.
guys. Yeah, what he said.
Yeah. You know?
Well, crap, I don't have what? Okay, I'm going to do this real quick. Last thing. Back to my list for a moment.
Yeah.
In 1940, the Sporting News put out a list of rules for good heckling at a baseball game.
Oh, God. Good heckling.
In fact, they called it the core rules for scientific heckling.
Core.
Yeah. A, no profanity. B, nothing purely personal. C, know your players. D, but keep pouring it on. Maintain consistent, relentless pressure on the target. Next, take it as well as you give it. Be prepared for blowback from players. And lastly, don't be shouted down. Ensure your voice is the loudest. I hate that guy.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
I'm pretty sure the last time I heckled, I was in college.
It was that kid
right?
that the basketball
Yeah,
kid almost beat you
No,
up.
Conrad Emmerich, no. So I bet like a Twins game in my early 20s. Like 20, literally
Sure.
21, 22
Yeah.
maybe was the last time I did it. Which means, let's say 2002. That will be the last time I ever heckle. Like my heckling days 100% are over. Don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you hate sports.
Can't be zero.
No, it's not even about that. It's just like there's
They're all trying their best.
right. It's like I just can't. I don't know. I just don't have any reason to quote heckle.
Do people heckle at the World Series of Poker?
No.
It's all
Can they?
business.
There's been rails that have been asked to take it down a notch.
I'm going to do that this summer.
You're
gonna
I'm
heckle me
I'm gonna
after-
heckle you.
I think that guy that was at your poker
Yes.
table was just following those rules.
Yeah,
Corey.
well said.
Yeah, that was
he,
excellent.
didn't get personal.
No, and
Yeah.
he was ready for
and he
blowback.
knew his players.
Yeah, when can you hear that guy?
I would argue he didn't. Didn't quite know them. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of heckling.
Nah.
It's just whatever.
Right.
You know, take it down a notch.
Yeah, be
it's just
nice.
sports. Let's just have some fun.
Be nice to each other.
Look, Carson Wentz is back with the Vikes. We'll ask Tom Pelissero all about it tomorrow. He's playing initials at 8:15 tomorrow. He'll be here somewhere in the 7 o'clock hour hanging out with
I'm
us. and
glad to see him.
Talking
He's
Vikings.
great.
And I think we got something fun for next week as well on the hopper. We'll talk about that down the road.
Papa?
Nope, no, not Pete Sauce. He won't be here playing initials. No.
He's in my heart.
9 to noon is next. The Power Trip is
I'm
back
as well.
tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. See you then.
You too, Abba Dabba. It's beautiful out there. Get some sunshine today, everybody. Everybody smile.